Okay, Shabit Uganda is your channel. My name is Nelson. In today's video, shall be handling addition of letters for numbers. This means we shall be able to see how do we add the numbers, and we come out with how do we add letters and we come out with numbers. Okay, this is where most people get confused, especially we peoples. When they tell you to add, let me say x plus x, then you start saying it is very hard. So in today's video, shall be able to take you through a step-by-step understanding, such that when they tell you to add maybe x plus y, x plus z, then you shall be able to understand and answer that question. Okay, let's get started and we see how we can solve such problems. Okay, now here we shall deal with examples, and we also try out some numbers that are concerned with addition of letters for numbers. We have an example one here. They are telling us and say add m plus m plus m plus m. Okay, this is like a normal addition. Okay, it is like a normal addition. We have our number 2 also. They are saying simplify 2y plus y plus 3y. You see, also another question, they are saying find the perimeter of the figure. This means they can also bring it in form of what? In form of figures and the shapes, like what we did. So here they are saying find the perimeter of the what? Of the figure. They can tell you to find the area of the what? Of the figure, as we shall be seeing uh, uh, down here. Okay, so let's try to understand our number 1, where they are telling us, they are saying please add m plus m plus m plus m. Now since these are all m's, okay, all these are what are letters, all of them are m. So when all of them are letters, or all of them are m's, then there they can be possible. You just only have to add them and say this is one m, this is the second m, this is the third m, this is the fourth m. Okay, so when they tell you to say add m plus m plus m plus m, you shall be able to get our answer here. Okay, so let's try to do this and we see how they got that. Let's do this on our practice paper. We are having our number as m, then plus our m, then also our m plus our m, then also our m plus our what? Our m. And now these are just only numbers. We shall also be able to add them and see how we can get the answer. We said since all these are letters, or all these are numbers, are letters, we shall be able to add them and now give out the exact number. So here we just only make some additions of this, which is the m plus m and m plus m. We shall be able to get our for what? Our for. Here we shall be getting our for what? Our for m. Okay. Only another trick is if they exchange these letters, especially if they give you a letter which is capital, our m which is capital, and they tell you to add our small m. They tell you to add our small m. Okay, like this, like this, like this. So here you can see we have our capital M here. Okay, then we have our small m. Okay, So this means when they give you and they say please add this, we shall not add our capital M because it is totally different from our small what? Small m. Then in addition we shall be able to get our answer as what? As 3m. Okay, so this will be our answer. Why are we leaving our capital M? Because it is totally different from our small m. Okay, let's also look at another number on how we can solve this. Our second number was simplify 2y plus y then plus 3y. Okay, they are telling us to do what? To simplify. They are telling us to simplify 2y plus y plus 3y. The fact that all of them are what? All of them are y's, so we can be able to simplify them and get an answer. That is like if these are 2 y's, when you add another y, how many y's are those? Those are 3y. Also, when you add another 3y, then we shall be able to come up with 6y. Or you can arrange them accordingly, where you will start with our 2y, you also start with our 3y, then lastly our y. So when you add them, they give you a total of what? Of 6y. Then another one here, which is number 3, they are telling us to find the perimeter of the figure. But in this figure, we have been given letters, not only numbers. They are numbers and letters combined all together. Let's see how we can get the perimeter of this using the same concept. We are having our triangle in this way. So we have been given our 2p here. We have been given our 4p, 3p. Okay. Here we are having our 4p. Okay, we have our 4p, we have our 3p here. These are 3p. Then they are telling us to find the what? To find the perimeter. Okay, so in our recent videos we were able to find and to get a formula how we can find the perimeter. Okay, we said the perimeter is possibly the distance or the total distance around the what? Around the figure. Okay, so here we shall be able to state our perimeter or the formula of the perimeter, which is equal to the side plus side plus side, especially that is for a triangle, not for a square. For a square is side times side, then for a triangle is side plus side. So our perimeter being equal to side plus side. Okay, side plus side. Then here we shall be able to say that our perimeter is equal to, then you substitute in our 2p, say our 2p plus our 3p, okay, our 3p here, then plus our 4p. Okay, these are the what? These are the 4p. These are 4p. Then you should be able to come up with an answer. As we said that all these are numbers, we have 2p and we have 3p, then we have 4p. We just make the addition of all these. Okay, what is 2p plus 3p? Those are 5. What is 5 plus 4p? We shall be able to get our 9 what? 9p. So our perimeter will be equal to 9p. Okay, so this is going to be our what? Our perimeter. Okay, so when you look up on the answer that they got, it is the same that we have come up with. So also let's look at subtraction of these letters. If they give you these letters and they want you to subtract them, how do you deal with them, or how do you work up out these numbers? Okay, so we have an example here, which is example 1. They are telling us to work out. Example 2, they are telling us to simplify. Okay, so let's start with our example 1. We are having our 3m then minus m. This is very simple, everyone can do it. So what you have to know in mind is to see whether these letters are the same. when they are the same, you just subtract automatically. So this is the same as our 3m minus 1m, which is equal to our 2m. So also this one, when they say simplify, simplify, that is 7y minus 4y. They are saying simplify. This is going to be 7 what? 7y minus 4y. Okay, so the fact that all of them are y's, we shall just be able to carry out our subtraction, because they are saying 7y minus 4y. We have this y and this y, all of them are what? Are y's. But if this was totally different, like z, then there we shall be able to use another method. So this is going to be our 7y minus 4y. We shall be able to get our answers as 3y. Okay, sometimes they can bring different what? Different letters, especially if you have a number of this kind. They tell you 7y. Okay, 7y minus 4y minus 4y. I'm going to use the same number. Then they tell you minus maybe 3z. Okay, now here we are trying to mix some other numbers, which are some other letters which are totally different. Then minus 1z. Okay, 1z. This is z, please, not 2. So when they tell you to simplify a number with different letters, what you do is to first simplify those that are of the same letters. Okay, we have 7y minus 4y and 3z minus 3z. That means we shall be able to get our 3y, then minus, when you get our 3z minus 1z, shall be able to get our 2z. Okay, so we shall be able to get our answer as 3y minus 2z. So we can no longer solve this further, but we can just stop it from here. So that's how we can solve the addition or subtraction of letters for what? For numbers. Okay, so I hope everyone has been able to pick something and has been able to understand something. For this, I do say thank you very much. Please be able to check out on our playlist, like and subscribe for you to get the more upcoming lessons. God bless you. Thank you very much. Have a good moment.